Most guys don't know about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, know about pain we bring when right, somebody shot sling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, know about pain we bring when right, somebody shot sling.
Раз, два, три, всім привіт. І оскільки на днях нас спіткала сумна новина про те, що 17 лютого бій, який всі ми очікували, не відбудеться, будемо пробувати трошки компенсувати це онлайн. Я чекаю... Одразу кажу, що я чекаю гору капець і помідорів на свою адресу, але я не вболіваю і не буду вболівати за Олександра Усика. Я буду вболівати за Тайсона Ф'юрі. Я не вірю в вату, яка перевзувається. Думайте, що хочете з цього приводу. Так, начебто все працює добре. Можна останнє... Я протестую, як виглядає чат на цьому новому оверлеї. Він мені дуже подобається для спортивних трансляцій. Те, що треба, як на мене. От я просто хочу подивитись, як в чаті символи. Так. От. Я поки що шукаю, поставлю шукати супротивника. Так, от, на жаль, кар'єру вони все ніяк не запустять. Вже кажуть, що от-от буде, от-от запустять. Я дуже чекаю на цей режим. Ну, якось так. Так, і ти не побачив одну неприємну штуку. Так, тепер начебто виглядає добре. Не вилазить ніщо і нікуди. Доброго вечора, тим, хто доєднається. Так, де наш циганський барон? Gypsy King. Так, да, як ви зрозуміли, я сьогодні буду битись переважно Тайсоном Ф'юрі, буду шукати, можливо, потраплю десь на Олександра Усика. Вау, Тайсон виліз з-під цього. Тайсон настільки високий, що навіть виліз за рамки екрана. І просто його не видно. Так, ну що ж. Шукаємо, хто з ким ми будемо битися. Поки що я протестую, як виглядає чат. Чудово виглядає. Мені подобається. Не те. Я хотів чат-бокс текст Twitch хай буде. Так, ось так. Тепер все добре. Джо Луїс, легенда світового боксу. Я не пам'ятаю, до речі, чи було побито в суперважкій ваговій категорії його рекорд з кількості захистів свого титулу. Карл Фроч, до речі, один з моїх самих улюблених боксерів в цій ваговій категорії. Фіналіст Гран-прі Здається, друга середня вага це була. В фіналі він програв Андрею Ворду. Так, дуже технічний, дуже такий хороший боксер. Доброго вечора тим, хто доєднався. Трошки я перфекціоніст, все хочу підкоригувати, щоб оверлей цей, зовнішній вигляд стріму нормально виглядав. На екрані ви можете бачити мої соціальні мережі, буду радий, якщо ви на них підпишетесь. Я давно не вів онлайн, тільки нещодавно повернувся до стабільних трансляцій, тож розумію, що предстоїть доволі довгий шлях по відродженню каналу. Так склалося, що в мене тривалий час не було можливості вести канал. Так, що так довго?
Waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
А, у нас Мухаммед Алі.
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the Muhammad Ali.
Найвеличніший.
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Just take note, Todd. Check out.
Найвеличніший в сенсі Мухаммед Алі, а не лідер сучасності.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
Так, у Мухаммеда Алі є доволі неприємна штука спам правим хуком. Чи правим прямим. От зараз треба від цього буде відбуватись. Да, пурхає як метелик, жаль, що ти лох. Жартую.
Here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world,
Gypsy
known
King,
as the Gypsy
Tyson Fury.
King.
You can tell both of
Понеслась.
these fighters are These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver.
Ох, у нас щось у нас пінг просто жахливий.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them.
Що в нас з пінгом?
Caught him with a left hook.
Пінг просто жахливий.
And he just missed with that left jab.
Блін, невже в мене хром стільки жре? В мене просто хром запущений.
Surely will get a world title shot. Blocks that right hook. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Yeah.
Goes to score with that left hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just...
Так, не треба до нього близько лізти, хай це він за мною бігає.
Both of them more than happy.
Блін, пінг просто жахливий. Чувак, з якоїсь залупи, я перепрошую, ти зі мною... Ти вийшов битись.
This is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher. They're the people that make the history of that sport.
Це просто... Блін, в мене гігабітний інтернет. В мене з мого боку просадки не може бути.
Still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Counter punching.
Я правий зайшов.
Let's talk about the greatest. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I've been in fights like that. When you think you come...
Так, що в мене там ще може... Я просто дивлюсь, що може з'їдати трафік. Та ні, все вимкнено. Ну, значить, наш опонент не має совісті, вийшов зі своєї гівняним інтернетом вийшов битись. Поїхали.
Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp.
Давай боковим прощупаємо. Правий добре пройшов.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Силовий добре зайшов.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this with that jab. Good counter punching from both these fighters.
Добре.
Nice offensive display landing that left counter. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice counter punch.
Давай. Блін, я напропускав теж багато. Дістав правий.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't.
Ні, не встигнеш.
Bad. He could go down.
Блін, наостанок він мене добре дістав.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you know who.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Після цього раунду будуть попередні оцінки суддів.
No doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Ну.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this.
Добре.
Plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Добре.
Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment
Добре,
this
добре.
is. And it appears
Ай,
the
відпустив.
onslaught is over, at least for now.
Знову дістав.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. You'd like to see more jabs.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need
Добре,
to be
багато пропускає.
and defensive.
Пінг вирівнявся.
It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits them.
Давай боковим почнемо
See if
перещупувати.
these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box.
Добре, правий.
A couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drums because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Nice exchange here from both men. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Добре дістав. Заруба непогана.
He is down big time in the scores.
3 раунди.
Sometimes it
Так,
can
витривалість
be
треба
sweet and
поберегти.
sour.
And there's the bell to start round 4.
Ну, 3 раунди всі мої.
That they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Так, давайте другим номером попрацюємо. Хай він за мною бігає.
Come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Hold of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Обережненько, а щось на...
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it.
Блін, як добре, що він бігати не вміє.
Great heavyweight champions. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Добре, боковий дістав.
Nice counter.
Ще один боковий.
Pocket when your punches are this slow. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Так, назад, 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 назад.
To have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing.
Insane action.
Ще не вистачало нокдауну відлетіти.
One punch away from getting the momentum back.
Так, цей раунд за ним.
Punch, counter
У
punch.
нього швидкість дуже велика.
Got out of the way that right hook.
Давай, давай.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about the greatest.
Блін, раунд закінчився.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Так, а покажіть мене там гематома зліва, да?
On that fighter, get out there, get the job done.
Time for the 5th round.
Давай. По ударам плюс-мінус одне і те ж саме. Давай, 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 йди на мене. Його перебити дуже важко, у нього дуже велика швидкість. Задовбав, а?
Looks like they've shaken it off. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Дістав правим.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Perfectly matched.
На цьому, на цих паузах треба ловити. От зараз, наприклад, був момент.
That notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Прогавив.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can
Знову
they do?
попав.
They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Very close round.
Добре.
10 seconds to go.
Шкода, останній не дістав.
Talk about the greatest. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
He's a knockout without a doubt.
Так, це п'ятий раунд був.
Think, right, you know what? Next round.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and
Давай, 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 іди до
Get on
мене.
the back foot jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that jab. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Good counter punching for both these
Дістав.
athletes.
Добре.
left counter was perfectly timed.
Блін, він мене в пузо.
You can tell
Добре,
he's
правий.
stronger, but he's not faster.
Ще один правий.
This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen
На відході треба його ловити.
a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play firm, play cool.
Воу.
They figure out the combination to this.
Бережно.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
Прилетів правий. Двійка зайшла.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Апаркот є.
Quick punch scores. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Є. Лівий прямий, правий боковий. Добре заходить. До речі, я бачу,
Let's talk about the greatest. After what we saw in
тільки
that
зараз
last
помітив,
round,
він
it's
стійку
pretty
поміняв.
obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope that you...
And there's the bell for round 7.
59-55, ми тільки один раунд віддали.
Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto
Курва,
is
він поміняв стійку, я
not
тільки
broken, why
зараз
change
побачив.
it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the
Значить, нам
reaction.
треба частіше
Until then,
вмикати...
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Вмикати праву. І в нього опущена права рука.
There's a counter shot.
Лівий хук буде добре заходити.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin.
От, теж...
What a
Вау!
scenario!
Від нього теж зайшов.
How did they survive that? Big whiff with the right hook. Good counter right.
Добре, двійка. Є.
Missing with the hook. Good counter left hand.
От, лівий раз за разом заходить.
Figure out the combination to
А
this.
чувак цього, мабуть, не розуміє, чому.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
В нього опущена права рука, тобто доки він не підійме руки в блок, він не буде захищатись.
Certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Силовий лівий хук зайшов.
Everything in this battle.
Так, не треба на нього йти, треба вичікувати.
Who's going to get the last shot here in the round?
Шкода, останній силовий не зайшов. Доброго вечора тим, хто доєднався.
So far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Beautiful.
Та ми за рахунок джеба нормально побоксуємо.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that
Точність наше все.
exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they went out of steam.
Так, це йому треба до мене йти. Давай, чувак, підходь.
I think it's safe to say one of these
А, знову
fighters
стійку
certainly
поміняв, да?
has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. Swing and a miss with the left hook.
Є правий. Чувак, це я пачкам виграваю, це тобі треба мене наздоганяти.
But when you know your opponent is relying on that
Yeah.
so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get nervous, with something that's so powerful.
Давай, підходь.
It's got to be like a little Fagin or pickpocket.
А мені витривалість треба берегти на останні раунди.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like
Я зайшов правий.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
Та блін, Тайсон! Давай, іди сюди. Знову правий. Джеб. Так, давай без силових.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Компетитив? Я перепрошую, ви хотіли сказати в одну калітку?
Perfect counter shot. Let's talk about the greatest. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Що у нас там?
There's the bell for round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That left counter punch will score. Failing to score with that
Так,
right
є.
hook.
Так, не треба зарубатись.
Defense is not an option for these two.
Є.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to
Отримав.
be in.
Todd, you know what?
Давай,
Sometimes
іди
when
сюди,
fights
іди
like
до
that
мене.
And you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Дістав.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little.
Камон, блін. Не розслаблятись, головне. Дисципліновано, нормально допрацювати до кінця.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you
Так,
panic,
обережно, в мене там мало хп на голові
you
залишилось.
make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Знову, чувак, не працює це. Проти такої
Step back for just
дури,
a
як
moment.
Ф'юрі, це зміна стів до одного місця. От ти через лівий боковий тобі залітає раз за разом. Я правий прямий силовий. Подумаю, що там у суддів.
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
3 раунди.
We've made it to round 10.
88.
Say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round.
88,
Now you've
83.
got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not
What?
yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Do you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas.
Закриваєшся за блоком, треба лупити в пузо. Став.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Defense failed them.
Знову. О. Не вставай. О, я йому ще й кров пустив.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight.
Ну, свого часу Тайсон Ф'юрі здивував світ, коли переміг Володимира Кличко. І те, що він є безперечно мега талановитим, хай взагалі недисциплінованим боксером, це факт. Фу, я от... Ого! Ого-го! Оце так. Коротше, от якби я його зараз не нокаутував, я у 2 суддів програвав. Ну, насправді дуже дивно. Якось судді, мабуть, якийсь інший бій, може, дивились. Ну окей, добре те, що добре закінчується. Так, а що у нас там по цьому? Хедшоти, так, викид 605 на 310. Бодішотс. Всього джеби 188 на 9. Ну, серйозно? Силові. Ну, блін, таке щось. Я не те, що там виправдовуюсь, ну якось дивні оцінки на картках. Я все ще в пошуках Олександра Усика. Тому знову беру Тайсона Ф'юрі. Так, а можна його подивитись цей... Так, з 1 по 8 раунд на 3% менше. Дамаг від ударів. Після 8 раунду стаміна на 25% краще відновлюється кожного раунду. Після нокдауну збільшується дамаг на 40% і витривалість на 25, на 30 секунд. Серцелева встати після нокдауну кожен раз на 10% легше. Зменшена швидкість блоку на 3%. Ага, тобто йому по барабану в якійсь стійці битись. Оце круто, треба буде протестувати. Окей. Понеслась. Джош Ваннінгтон. Не знаю, хто це такий.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion,
Крим
and
это
a
Крим.
unified
Ядерный
heavyweight
театр.
champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
Дочекався.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational
Чувак, тебе
heavyweight
то я і
champion of
шукав.
the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there.
Цікаво, на шортах Кирил написано.
Let's see if they deliver.
Швидкий як понос.
Misses with that jab.
Так, тут треба пам'ятати, що він шульга.
Nice counter shot.
Є лівий боковий.
A lot of trash
Jab.
talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you. Tom.
Пуза.
You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Counter right.
Так, не зарибатись.
He blocks the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Давай, давай, давай. Давай, давай, нічого страшного. Супер. Пузо пішло.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Так, тихенько там. Саша, Саша, чий Крим? Крим Божий.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter.
Yeah.
Good counter punch. Let's talk about Usyk. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the tournament's
Важкий
got
бій
a
буде.
firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Поїхали.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Та досить до мене тулитись.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
There's a counter shot.
Є.
He just misses with that big right hand. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on
Менше
this guy.
пропускати треба.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice exchange here from both men. Punch, counter punch.
Є.
Good counter punching. Big right hand just misses.
Добре.
That left shot lands.
За блоком приходить. Курва, затис, як владика Павло Пономарев в Києво-Печерській лаврі. Прости, господи, за таке порівняння, ну що поробиш. Дуже близькі раунди, я чомусь мені здається, що вони йому їх віддадуть.
There's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won
А не
that
треба
last
так
round.
здалеку
See
замахуватись.
what he has for us here in the next one. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart,
Це ж та ж сама тактика, що і з Алі перед тим, блін. Хай загрузне в блоку і потім переходь в свою атаку.
He misses with that jab. Great counter right hand there.
Блін, січка.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He got out of the way of that right hook.
Зайшов.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
Plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him...
This is
Dobre!
the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble.
Та блін.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Курва, дістав же ж.
That's another scoring shot.
Є.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Lands with the right counter.
Подумай, що це який другий чи третій раунд був? Блін, там січка. 29-28.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt.
Я стійку замінив, щоб розсічення прикрити.
Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. That counter shot lands. That left counter was perfectly timed.
Добре, добре, добре. Давай, давай, давай. Давай, Саша, виматуйся.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Because they're so big, because they can push, because they've got the weight behind them. They may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire.
Так, 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 так.
Someone's gonna get hurt, and someone's gonna react.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nope. So much for boxing.
Твою дивізію, а?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Так, в правобічній стійці ніфіг балуватись, в мене розкоординація йде.
At some point the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice job landing that left counter punch. He gets out of the way of that
Так,
left
цей раунд однозначно за ним буде, тому хай викладається. Тепер в нього 3 очка переваги буде.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's gonna happen.
Добре.
Very,
Так, давай замість правого прямого будемо правий боковий запускати.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Ось так. Залетів шальний.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Та не розмінюйся.
So angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Perfect counter shot. Big swing and a miss.
Добре.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just gets out of the way of that left hand.
Давай, Саш, давай, іди на мене, іди.
Around, and he is looking really sharp.
Давай, давай, підходь, не бійся. Так, не роби ту ж саму помилку, що він. Цей раунд хоч так буде за мною, 2 очки.
Let's talk about Usyk. They get 1 minute between rounds.
По моїм розрахункам, я зараз на очко десь програю на картках.
In the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knock.
Here we go in the 6th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Left counter scores. Power is obviously the great
Блін, за блоком сховався і
but when you know your opponent is relying on that
спробуй тебе виколопати звідти.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think them. You just gotta be smarter than them. You've gotta be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Є, добре. Правий боковий зайшов. Ще один правий. Так, слухай, ну я тобі не цей, не з... сам навіть звідки, щоб ти мене в кутах затискав. В вашій парафії там так прийнято.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Є, зайшов.
And he misses with the left uppercut.
Правий зайшов.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Курва. Вистояв.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Я сподіваюся, цей раунд за мною буде.
What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it was like two.
Блін, в мене січка там вже на 2.
Here comes round 7.
Рівний бій.
To say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Давай.
Beautiful counter shot.
Так, обережненько.
Best attributes to have in boxing
На
has
ніжках,
nothing
на
to do
ніжках.
with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Ф'юрі, не дивлячись на масу, футворк дуже добрий.
Have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice counter.
Так, обережненько.
That's a scoring left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Whoa.
What a shot!
Стояти, Тайсон.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. They got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Тримай, тримаємо.
Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Usyk. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they...
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Так, я трошки візьму перерву, хай він викладається.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Тихо, 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 тихо. Назад, назад, назад.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. Good counterpunch.
Добре, двічка. Двічка просто на класиці.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Exchanges from both men in this round. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw.
Задовбатися своїм блоком.
And how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple
Давай, давай, на контрах.
It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter. I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Nice job landing with that right.
Не зарубайся.
Talk about Usyk. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the score.
Так, після 8-го раунду в мене зараз там стаміна має бути відновлюватись набагато краще.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Так, і закручувати вліво.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Вліво, 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 від лівої руки.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. And he just missed with that left jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about
Щас
a
мені
fast fighter.
мені здалося, чи
They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to put first, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed.
просто в пузо зараз силові раз за разом проходять.
All the way to a fight.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Давай.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter.
Воу.
That left hand misses.
Я тобі поки що в стаміну позіб'ю.
That big hook doesn't land. Good left counter that
Тихіше там.
both of these men showing except very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Взагалі правий не влучає. Ні, зараз влучив. Що там з оцінками?
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do? There's the bell to start round 10. It has been all one-way
Так, ми
traffic.
пам'ятаємо, що було в минулому бою, тому треба продовжувати працювати.
One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Perfect counter lands.
Так, з пузом у нас все добре, голову тримаємо. З голову не пропускали.
Nice counter shot. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble.
Курва!
One, two, three, four, five.
Блін, ну як же ж не пощастило.
At some point the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Good counter right-handed pin. Who's willing to...
Та ну якого біса?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Це треба буде вирізати з запису. Що це тебе таке? Давай, блін. Стоїш, хитаєшся.
Talk about Usyk. Is there any... This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. 2 knockdowns in the last round. What do we have in store here?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Big left, but doesn't score with it.
Так, там уже і корпус
This fighter has
потерпати
determined
починає.
that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on the belly of the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Тримати, тримати, тримати.
Been step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Nice counter punch. There's a right hand.
На відході, на відході.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job.
Без варіантів.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ну, курва, тупо злив чемпіонські раунди.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win.
Цікаво
here.
оцінки.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Курва, і більш-менш рівний рахунок був. Не дивлячись на те, що 10-й раунд був 10-7. Наче ти заробився з ним, курва. Давайте спробуємо ще раз пошукати. Просто реально прикро. Стаміна 90, здоров'я 90, швидкість 91. Давайте, хто у нас там? Нахрена ви сюди Еді Холла запихнули, блін? Не, ну, я розумію, це фріковий персонаж, типу, ну, блін, можна ж було замість нього якогось боксера, того ж самого Володимира Кличко, наприклад. З ким я там? Джо Фрейзер, окей. Джо що палить. У цього, от він одразу починає, у нього просто гарматний лівий хук. Друже, я все розумію, ну що ж ти... Блін, ніфіга він мені настукав, а? Так, на дистанцію давай відходити. Бо щось... Капець, блін, тупо заспамив. Поганий день сьогодні. «10-8». Давай побігаємо від нього. Можливо, дасть результат. Що таке, чувак? Блин, паровоз просто. Одноманітно, але, блін, дає результат. Це, я сподіваюсь, раунд за мною. Давай, поїхали. Давай, 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 давай. Я зустрічати треба з ходу, блін. Причому можна навіть не джебом. Капець там витривалості. Та задовбав ти мене. Твою дивізію, що ж це за жах такий? Все розумію, все бачу, я просто нічого не... Жах. Всі 3 раунди йому? Ви серйозно? Блін, я перший раз таке бачу. Насправді, чувак, я був неправий, перепрошую. Блін, його перегравати треба. Тут зараз простими... Хоч цей раунд я взяв. Тут треба давити самому. По швидкості рук він не такий вже й швидкий, до речі. Давай, 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 давай. Він все одно не треба пропускати в голову. Він коли зближається, він один-два удари все одно в голову заходить. Цього не можна дозволяти. Блін, прогавив трошки, треба було на зближення йти. Січка пішла. Є. Ух, ну нарешті. Добре спіймав. Шостий раунд. Не можна дозволяти йому давити, він... Обережненько відійшли, відновились. Блін, дивно, він раз за разом запускає лівий боковий, а січка в мене зліва, тобто, ну, під праву руку. Що таке, друже? Підздох? Так, і в мене я не скажу, що зовсім все добре. Зайшов. Ще й правий наостанок. Валідольний бій. Дуже важкий. Ну, я трошки офігіваю від таких оцінок. Мені тільки один раунд віддали. Обережно. Давай, давай, на. У нього теж, у нього стаміна нескінченна. Дуже нервовий такий бій. Блін, не влучив. Обережно, нікуди не поспішаючи. Хай він на мене йде. На твою ж дивізію, а? Стояти! Це просто якийсь пиздець. Ну... Я чогось, мабуть, не розумію. Давайте зайдемо іншим. Щось Ф'юрі у нас сьогодні не фартовий. В реалі січку отримав. Що в нас тут? Ларі Холмс. Флойд Паттерсон. А що у нього? Швидкість. Рідік Боуі. Давайте Ларі Холмсом зайду. Джеб. Зменшені удари, дамаг від хуків. Збільшена швидкість рук. Зменшена на 3% цей. Давайте. Ларі Холмс, людина, яка завершила свого часу кар'єру Мухаммеда Алі. Ну давай вже. Має чорна смуга сьогодні закінчитись.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire. Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power.
З ким я там? О, господи. Тільки подумав, що, блін, хоч би не з Тайсоном. Ну, може подивлюсь хоча б, як йому грати треба. Добре.
you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score.
Давай, обережненько.
The score with that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the
Whoa.
discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Добре його правим дістав.
And he fails to score with that left hook. He gets out of the way of that left hand. He threw the hook, didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Так, не треба зарубатись з ним, ну знову починається.
Let's talk about Larry Holmes. What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound
У нього
away.
дуже великий розмах рук.
Swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break
І руки
up.
дуже швидкі, як для супертяжа.
Because I will keep punching till that referee said stop.
He parries away that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch.
Давай, Ларі.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Обережно.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Так мені на нього тиснути треба.
There are no losers in this one.
Добре на джеб
Talk about
піймав.
Larry Holmes. And a round that's... And there's the bell for round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Давай,
Then
виходь на мене.
put the pressure on.
Треба побоюватись ударів справа через оцю
Either fighter
стійку,
willing to
бостонський
sit
краб
down
так
on these
званий.
punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
Хто там свистить? Курва, кому там що не подобається.
Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the hook. Nice counter shot.
Ну не зарубайся, що ти курва робиш?
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long loop. Not many fights can do that.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Got out of the way of that right hook.
Два добрих прямих зайшло.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not
Блін.
sure.
Відновився. У Холмса добрий правий прямий.
Output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Larry Holmes. Well, he is glad to have heard that. There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but
Ну
let's
як
see what
так?
they
Ну
can
ви
do in this
серйозно?
round. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid
враження,
the
що
big shots from the bigger man.
Хтось суддям
You're in there with a
добряче
guy
заніс,
so
чи
big.
я щось не розумію.
You've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Да не пропускайте так багато.
That right hook catching air.
Давай, давай.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. And a counter left.
Багато пропускаєш, багато.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
We've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama, because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
He just misses with that big right hand.
Береженько.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Не відкривається.
Let's
Через
talk
одне
about
місце.
Larry Holmes. Well, this is the time that
Саме тому я не люблю суперважку вагу категорію. Кожен другий бере Тайсона Ф'юрі.
first big shot.
В свою чергу мені показали, як мене, блін, відгамселили двічі. Тобто не такий він вже і страшний, як його малюють.
It's so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combination.
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Вистояв. Не пропускати головне.
Nice exchange here from both men. Missed him with that uppercut.
Виловлювати треба оці моменти після його атаки.
These two are the perfect dance partners. How nervous
They
would you
just
get
stop.
when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer. God, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Давай ми спробуємо збивати стаміну.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. Catch and shoot. Gotta let your hands
Давай,
go
давай,
a
давай,
little
добре.
bit. It's okay to, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Шкода, не дістав останні удари.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it.
Gone. I'm telling
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off.
Та задовбав ти бігати.
Try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They exchange punches. That left counter punch will score. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter. You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and
Давай, 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 давай.
You've got to use brain then.
Що, чувак, підздох трошки?
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Слухайте, я
Match made in heaven.
боюся наврочити, але дуже схоже, що так.
Big left, but doesn't score with it.
Він від мене тупо тікає.
Then step back for just a moment. And he misses with that jab.
Давай, 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 відбивай, відбивай, відбиваємо корпус. Не вдається дістати голову, відбиваємо корпус.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Larry.
Гарний правий хук зайшов.
Game plan to...
Що там у нас?
Here we go, it's round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Я буду просто мовчати, тому що, ну, так не буває.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Там, мабуть, сидить одна з тих самих суддів, хто нічию в першому бою Льюіса і Холіфілда побачила.
When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And we may see an early stoppage here.
Доробився.
Can you believe this? Larry Holmes is down.
Блядь, це якийсь капець просто. На день сьогодні. Тільки, здавалось, нащупав свою гру. Ні, курва.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Watch your shot. Somebody can smell blood. Look at it, look at it. Ooh, exterior. Look at what they're gonna do. Walk him down.
Давай,
set
давай,
him up.
давай.
Don't make them blind him with a jab, then boom, let the shot end.
Oh, that punch. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice counter. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Що мені ще залишається? Відбивати йому пузо і сподіватися, що він просто не виживе до чемпіонських раундів.
Put down, you've got to...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Звідки ж в тебе там витривалося? Я ж тобі вже все відбив, все, що можна.
No way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Ага, що таке, чувак?
Nope, that hook won't score.
Корпус.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
I think they both think they're playing tiddly rings. This is the fight game. When you get in there, you get into fight. The fans have paid their money.
Що ж ти від мене все бігаєш, а?
We're sat here to talk about you fight. The cornermen are there because they want to see you fight. We need a fight.
Ти...
All right.
Обережненько.
Not a lot of punch
30
output.
секунд ще.
Thought there might be more action here.
Корпус.
Nice exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Larry Holmes. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. And we enter the ninth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
Що таке там, чувак?
He's gonna pop you off.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what?
Обережно, обережно.
With fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Та бийся ж ти.
That counter shot lands. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Курва, стільки вже силових корпус пройшло, блін. Що ж ти стоїш все ще?
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What
Давай, давай.
willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Давай.
Let's talk about Larry Holmes. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn.
І що там? Всі раунди за Тайсоном?
Here comes the 10th round. Let's see
Ви,
if they have a
блядь,
plan B
я
after
перепрошую, ви
last round.
серйозно?
You don't want to trade shots. Great counter right-handed. Both men step back for just a
Стояти,
moment.
стояти.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about
Ну як
want.
так? От
Good left counter that lands. Nice exchange here from both men. What a massive upset this would be.
Ну і все. Сьогодні просто не мій день, або... Я не знаю, що ще сказати. Двічі показали, як перемагати з Ф'юрі. Я нічого з ним не можу зробити. Та я ж закрився! Нафіг. Поганий день. Давайте на тому і закінчимо. Дякую за підтримку, дякую за увагу. Вибачте за те, що сьогодні ви бачили. Щось я просто взагалі ніякий сьогодні був. Не, ну те, що у всіх... Ну як так може бути, що я у них у всіх всі раунди програв? Ну так не буває.